Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Dare Survival. And in this episode, we will be doing the next quest. And yeah, over the past, I don't know, like couple days or so, I actually grinded some materials, like doing some quests, and then just selling and buying stuff from the NPC. And then yeah, just by doing quests, I got lots of XP, right? And also from crafting, and I'm actually right now already at level 29. I think the last time I left in the previous video is about level 24, I think. So yeah, we leveled up about 5 levels, and let's check the perks. um, I actually haven't seen what perks available, so this is like I just checked this. For this one, I like the armor quantity plus. At some point, we will have armor that has more than 1,000 armor points. I think, right? Yeah, and 5% of that is actually a lot. And yeah, so this is great for later on. But also, the poisoner, I have never used this before, but I think this is actually great. Um, it allows apply poison to crossbow, but I'm not sure if I have to use poison every time I use the crossbow, or it's just one thing done, like um I just apply it once and it will be forever kept like that. I'm not sure. So yeah, I think I will try this one. This is like the first try. Also, this grenadier is actually also great, but I don't really have that lots of hand grenade. I have some molotov, but that's just about it. And it already has 3 range, and it's already long range enough, so I don't need the plus one. But I recommend you to pick this one. But for now, I will pick this because I have never used this before. And then the second one, this is actually bad because you are addicted to alcohol forever. So you will have to drink alcohol every now and then. It's great if you have sustainable supply of alcohol, but I don't have right now, so I will skip. And then I will just pick herbalist because I actually gathered lots of nettles, as I said in the previous video, to sell rope because it's cheap. Yeah, I will pick this herbalist. And then for this one, Return Avenger, this is actually great, but it consumes a lot of bullet, like uh, uh, cumulatively. Yeah. But for now, I think I don't know. I think I will still use this. Um, I don't mind using the bullets because I actually grind the NPC traits, and I bought some bullets, so I think this is fine. You can just buy the bullets though. But it's actually a wasteful. So this one, shotgun is actually great. I'm using it. Explosive. This is not great for early, but for RPG or rocket launcher in the future, this will be great. Anglerfish. This is actually great. I will actually pick this one because again, I rely my food source and my pet's food source from fish, just by from the coast. And yeah, I will pick this one. It's just to ease me getting fish. And then for this one, I will pick this one, the butcher, because it every time you cut carcasses, it will drop 25% more. I think this is great. Um, because again, the meat I can use for dried meat or salted meat or just fried and eat it myself, and also the fat, the raw fat pack I can use to make fat, and then to make soap or boiled leather. I will show after this about the new crafting menu that I unlock. And yeah, I will pick this, and then that's about it. So as for crafting, um yeah, I think this was like the last time uh the crafting when I finished the previous video. So you got the raw fat pack from the carcass, and then put some salt and water, and you get fat, right? So one is about four in average, and then you use the fat to make soap. So the soap is 1 to 1 with the fat, and then you can use the soap to make this Molotov cocktail. This is actually great for um, if you have lots of enemies that that are close to each other. This is very great, and it has the burning, so it's like poison, but it's fire. That's basically it. And then the fat also used for making this healing salve, but I don't really need this because I can just eat and sleep, and my health will be recovered by itself. Then I can also use this as tin candle, but as you can see, it requires 4 fat to craft one, so it's not that worth it, to be honest. And then I unlock this ghillie suit, but I'm not using it because I don't think it's that great. It has only 100 armor. Radiation resistance to points is actually better, but um, I think the this one is actually better in general because it has additional 60 points of armor. So I crafted this, and this uniform I already crafted and wore it and wear it actually. It used the military uniform that I previously wear, and then I craft some boiled leather. After this, I will show you. And then yeah, it's just cloth and then thread, and then you got yourself upgraded armor, right? And then the knapsack, like the bag, I don't really need this because I found lots of knapsack from the wreck boat from the coast. I will show you again. And then this one, that the boiled leather, it requires rawhide and then nettle and one fat, and then some salt and water, and then it's 1 to 1 with the boiled leather, and it's used to repair and craft this uniform that I'm wearing right now. And then I also crafted this improved crossbow, so it increases the damage. The range is still bad, only 2 range. It still use 1 action point and 1 crossbow bolt, which is great. I always have this equipped during battle just so that I can use a 1 action point weapon. And then this one, the pistol ammo, yeah, we cannot craft this at the moment because we cannot craft primer by ourselves. So the primer is only from looting, and yeah, this is actually a useless craft for now. And then this one, this is a handmade primus stove. So this is um to basically cook without having to start fire. You can also start fire using this. So yeah, it's like you can go anywhere in the wasteland, and if you want to cook something, you don't actually have to start fire. You can just use that. And yeah, I wanted to craft one, but I don't have enough cans. And yeah, and then that's about it. And at level 30 I will craft this motorized cart because it increases the carry weight again, but it has drawbacks. It's like the first vehicle that use gasoline as fuel, and we need to have a sustainable amount of gasoline to use that, and I only have 17,000, which is actually not much considering that it use 5 liter. 5 liter is about um I think, yeah, that's actually not much. I think 1,000 is 1 liter. I don't know. Yeah, that's bad, right? But I don't know. Maybe I will use this. Maybe I not. Maybe I don't. And then for the motorized raft, actually I will use this for sure because it's 400 kilogram. This is actually very huge amount of carry weight across the water, and actually from leaning right into fair, from this point and then to go fair, actually I will need to use the motorized raft because there is a water route from here to here, and yeah, it's um, to carry lots of weight, like all of our inventory, that all of the craftable that we did. um, and yeah, that's all the crafting, I suppose. And then what else? Yeah, I think that's about it, right? And also this one, I crafted another regular raft and just park it over here and mark it just in case I need a emergency raft. I can have it over there ready for me. And yeah, that's about it for the intro right now. Let's just do the quest. So yeah, as you can see, I always grab quests that are from this NPC and then just trade basically. And yeah, and for this is the daily quest. I'll have to find Amanita for 5. I will do it later on off cam, and it gives 10 caps. That is great. And then for this one, I need level 25. Um, the boatman mentioned a scientific institute where people had been working on some kind of virus, but he wouldn't tell me where. He says it's too dangerous and I'm not ready yet. He's probably right. I only just got my memories back and my head is still in a muddle. It might be a good idea to complete a few tasks in the fishing village to earn some money and get into shape, which I did, and I'm already level 29, so I can do this. And then the next note, number 25, it looks like I'm ready. It's time to find the boatman and figure out where this scientific institute is. So I believe it's in the landing rat. Uh, let's check our inventory first because we're about to leave this area for a while. I think let's just grab this and then I will grab the steel knife actually and equip it. So the steel knife, this is a bonus from one of the crate, and yeah, I opened one of these the starter case or starter kit, I suppose, to get the early pack, and within it also included the steel knife. And yeah, maybe I will need more water. I don't know. And I think I'm ready? Question mark. Yeah, let's just go and see from here. Boatman, absorbed in his task, the boatman tinkers with the engine of the old motor boat. Hi. Hi, what has been spreading about you in the village? Good job helping the locals. My pleasure. What's this about an institute? It's located in the southern part of Leningrad. Hopefully, I don't need to remind you how dangerous it is over there. No need. Actually, I know how dangerous it is. By the way, while you were making yourself at home, because Leningrad is like the first area that has uh, radioactive biome, and it's actually giving me hard times when I first played the game. So yeah, I fixed up my old boat to help with your mission. You'll have to get the fuel yourself, but there's a trader who sells it in the village. Yes, I know. Once you're on the lake, sail west. I hope we'll see each other again. Take care. Thank you, boatman. So yeah. Oh, we also triggered a way back home quest. I went out onto the riverbank. I put both my hands into the cool water flowing between my fingers. The water awoke a new memory in me. Okay. Um, hey, jump up here. What are you waiting for? The familiar girl calls to me, standing at full height on the bank parapet. Behind her, the water of the endless river flowed past. There's nothing to be afraid of, sweetheart. I already said I don't want to, I say, moving back a little, and you come down from there. So you're not afraid then? The girl laughs playfully. Oh my god. So you're too afraid to climb up here, but you're not afraid to love me? What? I'm not afraid, I love you. So prove it. The girl started jumping on the spot. Get up here, come on. Fragments are coming back to me. A girl falling down into water. I rush to the parapet. I'm already climbing over, but the water, the black, cold, bottomless water, I hit myself, but I can't make myself move. A worker brought the girl out. Luckily, she was fine, but we made our journey home in complete silence. So, first, I don't know what a parapet is, but I'm just gonna assume that it's actually some kind of, well, I don't know, like, actually I don't have any idea. Tell me what a parapet is, okay? So this is the motor boat that we got. Actually, this one is better than the motorized raft. This only gives 400 with 5 liter per 100 kilometer. This is 6, of course, a high amount, but higher by 1 liter per 100 kilometer. But it gives 50% more extra weight than the previous one, so I think I will stick to this motorboat actually. And yeah, as you can see, this 18%, and then this just feels widen, right? And alright, oh, it's actually fast too. So yeah, this I will have to equip my gasoline to now, I suppose, because I need a lot of it. So I think I will put 10,000 perhaps, but it's only 10 liter though. It's like, I don't know what's the, well, let's check the note first. The boatman had a good idea. I should go search the Leningrad Scientific Institute. I'll definitely find more information there. Maybe I'll finally figure out what the heck happened in autumn of 1984. Like something happened. Okay, so I need recorder. So this is from searching the building, I suppose, and then view on map. And see, this is 180 kilometer, right? So I will have to travel like that amount of kilometer, 180. So that means I will use up a double of these basically. So I need 12, about 12 liter, and I only have 18 liter. That's actually not great. Um, let's see if I grab everything. I actually can move like right now at this moment. um I grab all my inventory, like, right, like I pick up all and it's just there. So yeah, but that's not the case because I already picked up the quest. like lots of quests I pick up, and if I decline I will lose reputation. But yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Also, I think the other NPC over here doesn't actually have gasoline as trade, so I will need to actually grind and trade like lots of these what is called um gasoline. Like I will buy 50k, that's 50 liter, right? So yeah, that's already more than enough, but I still need some more because I so this is like 100 200 kilometers, right? From Olone to Leningrad. So to go to the fair, I think I will need about 1 to 3 more times of that. So that's like 15 liter times 3 is 45 plus this journey alone, which is 15. So I will need about 60 liter overall, but I will try to grind about 100 liters. And yeah, I think that will be it for today's episode. I will wrap up all these quests, this nearby quest, and then I will grind some gasoline, and yeah, to get at least 100 liters so that I can pick up all and then don't have to worry about going back over here. I think it's time for us to leave this village. Unfortunately, we have already maxed the reputation, and then we maxed the workshop, and then we already have some of these weapon, right? And then I don't think I will need anything else. So yeah, I think it's about time to go and leave this place and continue to go to this second NPC over here, and then we can start going to South Leningrad, which is here. And this this is actually a very big city. In before the update, it actually is only one city, like Leningrad. There's no north and south, and it's actually very big city, massive, huge city. So yeah, but yeah, again, that's all the time that I've got for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode, and goodbye.